Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers. From my other channel, I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So when you come into this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell so you know when I post videos or when I go live. And as always, if you know somebody who will resonate with these messages, go right ahead and share them. All right. This video is for the star sign of Leo. And this is for the full moon in Libra that we got coming on Wednesday, April 1st or Thursday, April 2nd, depending on where you're at in the world. So, it is traditionally known as the pink moon, and it's because of wild ground phlox, which is the first flowers to bloom in early spring, and it symbolizes renewal, rebirth, and the opening of the hearts. This lunation marks the first full moon of the astrological year following the spring equinox. As Libra is a sign of partnership, this moon spotlights on your closest connections. It acts as a turning point for commitments, encouraging you to find a balance between individual needs and those of your partner, if you have one. And this energy is geared towards resolving conflicts, practicing forgiveness, and restoring peace in both personal and professional spheres. The moon in Libra will be at 12 degrees, opposing both Saturn and Neptune in Aries. This configuration creates tensions between desire for deep connection and the need for clear boundaries to protect your energy. This Libra is ruled by Venus, and so is Taurus, and Venus, which will be in Taurus, its home sign, and square to Pluto during this time. This adds a layer of intensity, potentially exposing power imbalances or deep-seated fears within relationships. Pluto is also an Aquarius, so this talks about the community, your social circle, okay? So it's considered an ideal window to release outdated relationships, patterns, or emotional burdens that no longer serve you. While primarily an emotional and spiritual event, some studies suggest full moons can lead to slightly less deep sleep or delays in entering the REM sleep. So that's normal for me, but for some of you, it may not be so normal. Libra is also a cardinal sign. So if you have a strong cardinal placement in the second house, the seventh house, the eighth house, the first house, it could potentially affect you. All right. All right, Leos. So let's go ahead and pull the moon energy around the Leo collective. Can I have one card, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. One card for the Leo collective. Can I have one card? What's the moon's energy around the Leo collective? Surrender to the divine. So the full moon Leo is reflecting back to you. You need to just surrender something. Surrender over to the divine. Surrender everything over to the divine. Things are going to speed up for you, Leo. The energy is gaining momentum. Things are speeding up for you. All right, so you can see on this card, it says waxing moon. Waxing moon is a lunar phase between the new moon and the full moon, when the illuminated portion appears to grow larger or increase each night. It signifies growth, energy, and new beginnings, lasting roughly 14 days with a thin crescent right side lit to a full brilliant orb. Left on the right side of the moon grows nightly. Light on the right side of the moon grows nightly. This phase is used for setting intentions, starting new projects, building energy. It's a time for taking actionable steps toward goals. Includes waxing crescent, less than half illuminated, or waxing gibbous, more than half illuminated. This phase means the moon is increasing, growing, or in a rising illumination phase. Often used in literature or discussions about growth, such as a waxing fortune, implying something is expanding. Waxing crescent is the first sliver of light after a new moon, this phase before the full moon, and a mnemonic to identify that the moon is in its waxing phase, light on the right. So when the right side, which is this side, starts illuminating, then that's a sign that this is a good time to take some sort of action. All right, so that is what I see here. So the energy will gain momentum. So we went from the new moon to the full moon. So when you find this video, things are speeding up for you, and you need to just surrender everything over to the divine. Your goals, your intentions, what you want to manifest, what you want to bring into your reality. All right. Underneath full moon, we have hold your vision. So you could be getting some sort of a vision that something, a goal is within reach, or something is about to conclude that is within reach when it comes to some sort of a win-win outcome. All right. So you are going to have a win-win outcome. Justice is on your side. Any obstacles or whatever is in your way is concluding, and your goals are within reach with the full moon and eclipse, because the divine is stepping in, with the divine stepping in and helping you to achieve something. The full moon eclipse was, hold on a second, let me get a cheat sheet out. It was in Virgo. And it was also in the South Node, which talks about repetitive patterns, right? Maybe giving up before the time is right, Leo. But you could have had some sort of a vision in that full moon in Virgo from the divine, telling you, reflecting back to you that something is within reach. A goal is within reach. All right? When it comes to a win-win outcome. So let's go ahead and see what Leo's, what's your energy, Leo, that you're standing in when you come into this full moon energy. What is your energy look like in this moon's energy? What is Leo's energy look like? Oh, yeah. There is definitely a divine plan in order. So what Spirit is telling you is to sit down. Start journaling. What goal do you want to reach? Write that down. The first step to reaching that goal. Well, this is the first step, such as I'm writing this down. This is how the first step to achieving that goal. The second step, this is the second step to achieving that goal. The third step, this is the third step to achieving that goal. Now I did everything I can. Now I got to surrender that goal over to the divine, right? And they're telling you to stop overthinking it. So you could be seeing 311. You could be seeing 211. You could be seeing 5 energy, 555. So you're being asked to stop overthinking it. This person really does care about you. You could be seeing 1111. Your abundance, you're going to win something, right? You're having a win-win outcome. The fruits of your labor, you're going to be rewarded for that. The cornucopia, you're going to be very rich, very abundant, very fulfilled. But you're being warned not to overthink it when it comes to a partnership. Yeah, something about magic. Maybe somebody's magic backfired. Maybe they ignored the warning signs here. Now divine intervention is stepping in. Because I feel like whoever this was, they thought they had this plan in a bag, this woman. All right, so what is it that Leo needs to let go of? What is it that Leo needs to let go of, please and thank you, Holy Spirit? Give me one card. What is it? Okay. All right. Surrender, denial. Yep, that's that overthinking. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Yeah, so denying something. So don't deny this connection, because denying it will help it will make it more difficult. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break. Spend some time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So you're being asked to go outside and spend some time in nature. This will help you to reassess some sort of a plan. It'll help you to make the best decisions. You have win-win outcome, but you also have denied. So something that maybe you were denied the first time, maybe coming back around, and you're going to have that win-win outcome. And the reason why you were denied something is because you could not see something clearly. You wasn't seeing something clearly. You were overanalyzing, overthinking something. So you're being asked to surrender to complete healing. Release this overanalyzing and this fear. Just allow the situation to play out as it should. So let go of outdated belief systems about yourself and just let yourself believe in miracles, and that's where your success lies. Trust the process, because the divine has a miracle in place for you, which is absolutely beautiful. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. Start with the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon, when it comes to new beginnings, when it comes to achieving their goals. For Leo, please and thank you. The energy is gaining momentum with this waxing moon. Oh yeah, things are definitely going to work out in your favor. You two are going to be able to collaborate. You're going to be able to work together, possibly even have a blended family here. You can see that there is a mother, father, and a child here. So things are definitely going to speed up. You two are going to be able to collaborate. You're going to be able to work together, right? So you may not be seeing things clearly at the moment because you are overthinking something, and this overthinking is actually keeping you blind to the natural order of things. When it comes to a divine plan, there is actually a divine plan in play here. All right. Strategy. Can I see a little bit more about the strategy? The Four of Wands in reverse. So there is a lot of insecurity here. Okay, give me strategy, please. Can I have one card for strategy for Leo? The Ten of Cups. So yeah, this is what I mean. The Ten of Cups talks about broken family. It talks about separation. It talks about divorce. It also talks about somebody in the connection wearing rose-colored glasses, and them rose-colored glasses is blinding somebody. So you need to take them rose-colored glasses off and just heal whatever fearful stories that you are telling yourself when it comes to this woman in reverse, right? Somebody is definitely overthinking something. Somebody is definitely not seeing things clearly here. All right. So surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So they want you to relax. Go spend some time out in nature with your child, because you see this female with these two children on here. I feel like we have 13, so things are definitely going to be completed. Things are definitely coming to an ending here. 13 represents the Death card, which represents Scorpio. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups in reverse talks about refusing to walk away from something. Somebody refusing to let something go that really needs to end. I don't know why, but I'm seeing this is the Tower card. See the lightning striking some sort of a building or a wall here. So 2112 could be significant. There's a mirroring energy happening here. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to, there's definitely something is out of balance, right? When one thing is out of balance, the other, it like takes the other thing out of balance. And when the head and the heart are not in sync, you have a tendency to have what I call tunnel vision. See how you got this tunnel vision, just focusing right here on this man and this, I guess it would be the child, right? Right, like whether or not he's going to catch a break. You definitely have this female right here who is going to be denied something. It's something else that I'm getting, and she's not going to see this coming. All right, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Wands. So yeah, it's about the fight is going to end. This conflict is going to end. This bumping heads, this power struggle is going to end with the Three of Wands. With all these people working together, and then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse talks about something being returned back, right? Whether it's money, whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, something is coming back around to you. After a period of a power, like there's a power struggle here when it comes to people, these two people working together. There could be some sort of a power struggle. Yep, there's a lot of arguments, a lot of fights. Somebody's magic could have backfired. Somebody could have, a destiny swap backfired. And now this is being illuminated. The delay is over, a win-win outcome, right? Because somebody was trying to control somebody's emotions by using their own thoughts against them. Yeah, by spreading a lot of lies and rumors. Somebody was really out of control here. Somebody could be in a car accident. Be aware of that. It also talks about something being blocked. Okay. Somebody was being very manipulative with their words. With the Ace of Swords and the Magician in reverse. Somebody was being very manipulative with their words. Okay, so things are speeding up with the Three of Hazards, please and thank you. Things are speeding up with the Three of Pentacles. Patience. Be patient. Allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Yeah, so patience is required. Because, yeah, things are speeding up now that the full moon is here. So, full moon to full moon. So, the full moon is April 1st. So, by May... Let me see something. Around the middle of May, could be the time frame between April 1st and May 16th. Closer to, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I might be wrong here. No, between April 1st and May 1st. In between April 17th and May 1st. Could be when the perfect time is. So the end of April to beginning of May. Something is going to unfold. But you need to be patient and surrender to divine timing, Leo. Allow things to unfold in a natural pace because the divine stepped in. Okay? So be patient. Strategy and a Ten of Cups in reverse. Magnificent. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but mostly important, you are enough. So things are going to turn out in like a miracle way here. You need to trust in a divine plan. You are enough. You've did everything you could now. Now you need to surrender it over to the divine when it comes to how it's going to unfold is what I feel here. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. So you're definitely seeing something here on a psychic level. On a psychic level. That something is going to conclude and it is within your reach, but not quite yet. Sometime between the middle of April to the beginning of May, that's when things are going to manifest for you. That's when things are going to unfold. That's when things are going to come together exactly as they should for you. But things are going to speed up, so you need to trust the process here. Earth God, your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So, yeah, you either are being guided by an earth angel, you are an earth angel, or you're being guided by earth, all right? A Light Keeper's Oracle card to close out this reading for Leo, please and thank you. Okay, yeah, Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene tells you have something important to share. Follow your inner call and do not let anything stop you. So you have Jesus's twin flame that is walking with you, Leo. You really need to find peace with this situation. You know, this card originally come out in reverse, so you're not being persecuted is what I feel Spirit is telling you. You're not being persecuted. So you need to just see things more clearly and make the best decisions at this time when it comes to the divine, because the divine is backing whatever the situation is. There's a win-win outcome that is forecasted, so you need to be patient, allow things to unfold as it should. Follow that inner call because the earth is guiding you, Spirit is guiding you, Mary Magdalene is guiding you. So take that moment to reflect, listen to your spirit, listen to your intuition, and realize that this situation is going to turn out in a very magnificent way. All right? Yeah. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance with the sacred rhythm of life. Yep, that's what I feel. Thank you for watching, Leos.